Here's another problem with what this movie did. It was so clearly not historical. Like, I watched The Crown. When I watched The Crown, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm like immediately Googling like what actually happened. And then it's like, yes, a bunch of this shit is true. Here's where they maybe took like some creative liberties. Here, I didn't even look up the history of the Pop-Tart. And that's what adds to the forgettable part of it is that like, obviously Tony the Tiger and a bunch of dudes playing Snap, Crackle, and Pop didn't January 6th, the Kellogg's office. Like Steve Schwinn didn't die in the toaster accident. Did they actually bring in a NASA person to help? Was it actually named the Trat Pop to begin with? Lost all interest in it because it goes so far into the nonsensical, clearly didn't happen stuff.
Which then, when you're at that point, it's like, why even screw with historical context at all? Because it just gets too confusing and convoluted along the way. Where I'm like, well, some of this actually happened. Like, they did invent the Pop-Tart. The movie ends, and I'm asking questions like, did they even have a race with Post? Was that even real? At that point, I would have to Google so many different questions to figure out what was nonsense and what wasn't. That like, I'm not wasting my life on that.